I've got nothing else better to do. So I could try cleaning my computer and I can record it so that if I mess up or forget how to reassemble my computer, I can find out how. Go get my tool back. Barely ever use this thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna. So much easier. Screwdriver. Screwdriver heads. How can I angle this? Okay, tiny head. I have no idea what's going to work because I do not know screwdrivers. Okay, that seems to fit. This is the first time I'm ever taking my computer apart. Spooky. I really, really hope I do not break anything. These ones are even smaller. I don't like the noises it's making. You know, I will worry about that screw later because it's annoying me. I wonder if this would get a better angle from here. Seems stable. See, that screw in particular just keeps... It sounds like it keeps snapping backwards. I don't know what to do about that. Okay, that's all but that one. Can I take this off? How do I take this off? How does this thing work? I swear, if they threw out instructions for stuff, I'm going to be angry. I don't understand. How do I remove the cover off this thing? There would have been instructions for this. There's a reason I kept instructions. This is that reason. They threw all my instructions, didn't they? Ah, there we go. Yeah, the threading of this screw is just completely messed up. I still don't know how to safely remove this though. I'm gonna have to Google this. Okay, with enough trial and error, I was able to pry it off. You can see it's very dusty. That fan there, full of hair, definitely the root cause. This is the process. And it is just full of computer. Here we got a mostly clean fan, and here we got an untouched fan. As you can see, the untouched fan has a lot of dust on it. So does this general cover, which I will be washing out with water from this jug and then waiting for it to dry. I don't think there's anything more I can do. I'm not sure how much of a difference it's going to make. I think I've cleaned the fans pretty much as well as I can. Okay, so in theory, now all I need to do is let this dry and then reattach it to my laptop. I'll be back when it's dry, I guess, which probably won't be anytime soon. There's probably something I can do to make it dry quicker, you know, prop it up on something. Yeah, I'm sure that'll probably work. Okay, so I've gone to sleep and woken up. The panel back there is dry, so it's time to reassemble my laptop. I had this piece of cardboard over top to make sure the fans didn't gather any more dust whilst I was asleep. Just need to pick this up carefully now. Don't slide off the cardboard. Fun fact, not a good idea to try to pick that up with one hand. Wire in the camera. So step one is to just pop this back on. I hope it actually pops back on. So which way around did this thing go on is the question. This way. Pretty sure it's that way. Just need to pop it back on like a phone case. Yeah, that's 30, which is good. I did not use a pry tool to remove it. I was very worried I was going to damage it permanently. So the next step is to put the screws back in. I think. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't even know if I'm screwing this the right way. I would like to tighten this screw, but it's always been the lost cause screw / screw hole thing. Because the threading got messed up, and it probably messed up the threading on the port thing as well. I don't think it's going in. But it's sturdy enough that I can do this, you know, whack the top a little, and it stays in. Just a little loose. So I think that's good enough, along with the fact that all the other screws are in and the case is fully on. You can see my reflection very clearly right now. Password. Amazing. I risked breaking my entire laptop for this. Password. Yo, I have 20 frames, woohoo! Am I still downloading Dead by Daylight update as well? Because that would be affecting it. I am. Woohoo, it's Gordian! I have 20 frames. Crazy. Okay, I got OBS open here. Start recording. How many frames am I getting? 10. That does seem better. Offense. I'm recording and playing on 15 FPS, 14 FPS. That is an improvement. Before it would be like 5 to 8. Now it's like, yeah, that's definitely an improvement. That's a pretty good improvement. Okay, I need to test Dead by Daylight now. This is actually my first time loading the game since Springtrap got added to the game. That's already a good sign. That's more frame rate than I normally get. A little bit of a stutter there. But yeah, I'm running the game at 30 FPS currently, pretty much. Before I would be running the game at like 15 to 20. So it's like doubled my frame rate. But there's definitely an increase in performance, which is good.